In this video, we're gonna make the website using the Elementor Agentic AI. Also, I'm gonna show you how you can use that theme to make the widgets. Okay, so let's start the video, and we're gonna make a restaurant website fully using Elementor Agentic AI. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first we have to go to the ChatGPT, and here we have to get some prompt. Okay, so let's ask the ChatGPT to give us some prompt. Okay, so let's told him that I want to make a restaurant website landing page using Elementor Agentic AI Angie. So can you give me best prompt for that, which should have only 5 to 6 sections in the landing page. Okay, so we have to give this prompt to the ChatGPT, and it will make the prompt for us. So here you can see that if you are using Elementor AI Agentic AI, okay, so we have this prompt. Okay, so you can see it has given us a very detailed prompt. Okay, so let me ask him to give the prompt only, not the header and footer. So I think it has only given us a prompt for the home page. No header and footer is included. Okay, so let's use this prompt. Okay, so after that, what we have to do, I have installed a fresh WordPress installation, and here we have to close all of this. Okay, so let's go to the themes, and first we have to install the themes and the plugin which are required for making this. Okay, so after that, we are going to use this prompt. Okay, so you can see I have installed this website using a test WP. Okay, so now we have to go to the add themes, and here in the add themes we have to just use this official Elementor theme. Hello Elementor. Okay, and after that we will activate this theme. Okay, so let's activate this theme. Okay, so after that we can just go here and we can delete this from here. Okay, so now we have to install the plugin. So let's go to the install plugins, and we have to remove the unnecessary plugins which is coming from here test WP. Okay, let me click on these plugins, and we can deactivate. Okay, so first you have to deactivate all the plugin, and after that you can just click on this and move to trash. Okay, delete is there. Okay, let's delete this. Okay, so we don't need this type of plugins for now. Okay, so now we have to install the Elementor. Let's click on this add plugin. You can also install this from here, but I suggest you install this from here because it will show you that how much process is done. Okay, Elementor. Okay, now you can see Elementor is done. Now we have to install this. Okay, after that we have to install the pro version, and also we're gonna install the Elementor Agentic AI. Okay, so let's activate this. Okay, so let me install the Angie first. So I think Angie is the name. Okay, so Angie Agentic AI by Elementor. Okay, so we're gonna use this. Okay, let's me go here, and we can activate this plugin from here, Elementor website builder, more than just a page builder. Okay, so after that you can see this is activated. Let's go to add plugin, and we're gonna add the Elementor Pro also. So if you want the latest version of the Elementor Pro, I will give you in the video description. We are using the currently 4.2.1. Okay, so I will give you in the video description. If you want to buy this, we are selling this at very affordable rates, and I also use this in multiple website. Okay, so this is the fully licensed plugin. You don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so now you can see we have to activate this plugin. Okay, so you can see the plugin is activated. Okay, now we can activate this Angie. Okay, now let's activate the Angie. It will take some time. Okay, we have to I agree, sign in. Okay, so you have to sign in with the Angie, what this is saying. Okay, redirecting to sign in. So let's wait for it. Let's see what it is doing. Okay, so in the future videos I will also make some Elementor widgets by using the Elementor Agentic AI, because we can build the Elementor widgets also by using the Elementor Agentic AI. Okay, so I think let's go to the home. There is some problem. Okay, so you can see we have here Agentic Angie, what you would like to build, Elementor widgets, WordPress admin snippet, website snippet, visual apps. Okay, so you can build this type of things. You can see here we have image reveal menu, team slider, publishing activity, custom post type, Okay, so here we have this type of things you can build by using the Angie. Also, if you don't want to use this, you can describe what you want. Okay, so we're gonna do this in a minute. Okay, now let me go to the Elementor, and we have to add a new page here. Okay, let's add the page. Okay, let's remove all the unnecessary pages from here first. Okay, now after that we can add a new page. Okay, let's add the new page here. Okay, let's add the new page. Okay, so the name of the page will be home. Okay, and we're gonna use the default template as Elementor full width. Okay, so after that we can go to the back option. Here we have to do some settings, like go to the reading option, and here you have to just select this as the home page. Always do this in the practice. Okay, let's save the changes. Okay, now we are ready to use the Angie baby. Now let me go to the widget side, and we're gonna open this side with Elementor. Okay, let's click on this Elementor edit page. Okay, now it will open this, and now click on this edit with Elementor. Now it will open the Elementor. Okay. Okay, now let's wait for it. Okay, now you can see we have this. So now what we can do, you can just open this Angie from here. Okay, we have this Angie. So you can see here we have the agents, plan, super admin, run PHP code for powerful result, create and define change, explore ideas and build a plan. Okay, so you can do this, and this is also in the beta version right now. Okay, here you can see create full page, create new section, create custom Elementor widgets. Here we have this library. Okay, community library. Here you can give commands, create page, create section, generate image, Elementor widget, visual apps. Okay, upload files. Okay, then create section. Okay, now we're gonna use this prompt. Okay, so let's use this prompt. Okay, so I think this prompt is a little bit bigger, so let's try to make this shorter. Can you give me little smaller prompt with less sections? Okay, so because the prompt is very big, so Angie is in the beta version right now, so it will take some time. So let's use a simple prompt so you can understand how the Angie work only. Okay, now let's copy the prompt, and here we can just go here. Okay, this is automatically assigned the home page here. Okay, now let's press enter. Okay, create a modern premium fully responsive restaurant landing page using Elementor Flexbox container. The design should feel elegant, luxurious. Oh, so now you can see that it is reading all the changes, and after that it will start thinking. You can also make it bigger by clicking on this. Okay, so you can just play with that. Okay, so now you can see it has created the to-dos here. You can also minimize this. Okay, and you can expand this. So the to-do is searching for premium restaurant and government food images on Unsplash. So it is searching the images on Unsplash. You can see, then creating the premium dark theme hero section with gold accents. Okay, so it is making the dark accents. You can give this prompt like don't make the dark accent, make the white, so it will give you according to that. Okay, now let's wait for it to make the changes, and till now you can watch. Okay, let's see what this ng will do, and after that I will try to make a widget also in this video. Okay, so the widget we are gonna build, like let's try some widgets. Okay, simple widgets. Okay, so let's first make this website. Okay, so let's wait for it and see what the ng will make. Okay, so you can see it has generated this, and this is really looking great. Okay, you can see building the about and feature. Okay, so the things which are done, it has ticked that. Okay, so it has the premium images, restaurant images from the Unsplash, creating the premium dark theme hero section. Hero section is done. Okay, you can see how beautiful this is looking, and it has used the Elementor Flexbox containers. Okay, so let's see what ng is doing, and I will get back the video again. Okay, now you can see it has generated this section also. So this is the crafting memorable dining experience. So you can see the dark mode theme is really looking great. Okay, building the about and feature section. So now it is generating the signature menu section with 6 responsive dish cards. Okay, so let's see, you can also minimize this here and you can see the changes. Okay, so this is really looking great, and you can customize this. Suppose if you are not liking this space, so you can minimize this, so you can fully customize it after that. So the ng will make the base for you and you can fully customize after that. Okay, so let's see, it has generating the signature menu section with 6 responsive dish cards. Okay, so you can see the live is working here. You can see, you can just scroll this also to see the changes. Okay, so this is really looking great. Okay, so you can see this restaurant website is really looking great. I hope you understand, and you can also make the changes. After that, I will try to make the changes with the ng also and show you that how to. You can also make the other pages by using the ng. Okay, you have to just make the page and you have to just go to the chat gpt and you have to just tell the chat gpt to make the. Okay, you can see just get in the customer review section, and this is also adding the images with all 50 customers. So you can see, you can create a very basic and fast website using the ng like this. Okay, now it is designing the reservation city and footer section, and in the next video I will make a multi-page website using the ng. Okay, and I will show you that how to make the full website using how to make the full multi-page website using the ng. So let's see it will make the header and footer or not, and we will try to make the menu also. You can see right now we don't have the header, so after that we will it will generate all of these things. We will tell the ng to make the header and footer with all the basic menus also. So let's see designing the reservation city and footer section. You can see you can just play with this also. Suppose you want to generate the about page and header, okay, you can make that also. Okay, so let's see designing the reservation CTA and footer section. Till now, let's go to the chat gpt and we'll I also want to make some Elementor widgets using Agentic AI. So can you give me some suggestion for that? Okay, so the chat gpt will give some elementary widget ideas to us which we can use Agentic AI. You can see pricing and business widget, add advanced pricing to monthly yearly toggle, feature comparison table, pricing calculator, cost. Okay, so you can see restaurant menu card with categories. Okay, food menu tab. Okay, so we have, so let's first finish this. After that we will try to make a widget also. But you can see we have this thing. Okay, so it has a reservation footer, so this is all done. Now let's just go and publish this. So let's try to publish this, and after that we're gonna refresh our home page. Okay, let's first publish this. Syntax, size, field for style, widget, element divider, style label, local variants. Okay, I think there is some issue with the ng. Let's try to update that. Okay, let's try to copy this, and we will go to Agentic AI again, and when I trying to publish this home page and getting this error, can you fix this and publish the home page? Okay, let's give this command. You have hit today limit, enjoy your plan. So you can see that, guys, I have hit the limit today limit, but you can see by using the Agentic AI we can generate this type of website. So you can also preview this from here. Okay, so just it is not published because I have hit the Agentic AI some plans, I think. Okay, so in the upcoming video I will try to make a complete multi-page website using the Agentic AI. Okay, and also I will make a new landing page for other website. But I hope you understand how you can use the Agentic AI to make this type of premium things. Just you have to go to the chat GPT and you have to explain what you want, and it will generate a full prompt for you, and then you can just use the Agentic AI to make this type of website. Okay, let's try to publish this once also. I hope this will give this thing. Okay, so style element divider, style label. Okay, so I think there is some issue, but I hope you understand how to make this type of websites. So okay, so in the upcoming videos I will try to make a full-fledged website using the Elementor Agentic AI. Okay, so if you like the video, please like and share our video with your friends, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna see you next time.